Hey, good evening, Joseph. I wanted to make a video talking about your submission for topic Unit 4, the icebreaker. So let's just jump into it. It looks like your learning context was for students K through 12. The course is pretty short, just one semester. Um, you stated that your delivery format was going to be asynchronously through the use of Canvas, which is obviously one of the largest LMS systems that I know of, besides, of course, the traditional Blackboard. And some technologies that were going to be used was, of course, Canvas, the LMS system itself, Google Drive, like Docs and like Slides. So pretty typical stuff, nothing crazy. Now, as we moved on, I took a look at your course guidelines. Course materials seem pretty spot on, pretty much Canvas. Technology requirements, they could use a laptop with Wi-Fi capabilities, Google account to access Google Drive, and of course they could use mobile devices like tablets, even phones if need be as well. So maybe extend that definition of what they can use just a little bit further. Feels a little nitpicky, but it is what it is at that point, I feel. Communication, teacher is available, email anytime. I would maybe fix that sentence there just so it makes a little bit more, cohesive sense. Teacher is available, email anytime. Please allow up to 24 hours for a response. So pretty typical. Time management, assignment policy. It looks like the assignment policy that there's a separate document posted to Canvas that they would have to go right through, most likely some kind of syllabus or some kind of online calendar like how we use in Canvas that shows our due dates as well. You also put that there's a penalty of 5% for each day. So essentially, if they're a week late, then that's 35% of their grade taken away from this one assignment. So they have to be very diligent about the work that they are submitting. So that is something that I did like. And you also precursored it with it will not be accepted after 1 week. So after 1 week, it's done. Sorry. Let's see this here. Netiquette, that was your very last part of your guideline. Please make sure our discussion posts are done in a respectful tone. I like that a lot, the respectful tone. Sometimes internet typing can be a little misleading or misconstrued as something that it's not. So I like that you did that a lot. Okay, so moving on to the actual icebreaker. This is something new that I've never seen before, and I got a little excited. I was like, yeah, something new. Maybe I could use it my own self for something that I am doing in the classroom. That'd be kind of cool. But it's a bio poem. Essentially, you create a poem about yourself. You told them to be creative. I like how you put the goal of the activity is to share information about who you are and for your classmates to know you better. Because remember, we are in a digital environment, distance education. So we definitely want to have students get to know them a little bit better, or at least better than what they do. It looks like you have to post the bio poem to the discussion board. And then you've stated in there to have posted by third day of class. Um, that have posted by third day of class is in there. Unless they're just skimming right through, they might miss that. I do want to come back to that here momentarily. The third step was for classmates to read the poems and then respond to at least two of your classmates that you have something in common. And then you said if you're both afraid of clowns or if you both want to visit the Eiffel Tower. I just thought the clowns thing was funny. We just watched it the other night, and I'm a big clown fan. So anyway, the other instruction that you said was have your responses done by the sixth day of class. One thing about the calendar, honestly, I would maybe separate the dates from the main instructions, just so it's a little bit clear. I'm not sure if that's nitpicky or not, but uh, I realized very quickly because remember these are Ks 1 through 12, based upon your instructions, that maybe, just maybe, they're not fully reading the instructions as a whole, so they might miss that. I know at the graduate level, we have to read everything, but for the kids, they might miss it. So maybe put that somewhere else separate. What do you think about that? I just think it's a little bit more effective. I did like a lot how you did put a bioform template that you suggested that would work out for them. I do how like, excuse me, I do like how you said it does not have to rhyme because the very first thing I thought of was, wait a minute, I gotta rhyme this. How am I gonna do that? Um, so I do like how you put up to 13 lines, so it's not just a piece; it's actually a very large section. And then, of course, you put an actual example. I might fix the spacing of Mr. Richardson's bio poem just so it's all on the next page. Just a formatting thing. And then after that, I was looking for some kind of rubric to maybe gauge how they did. It shouldn't, I don't think it should be a either you did it or you didn't do it. I think that maybe you should gauge some kind of criteria for it. Of course, is it turned in on time? If it's not, then how many points do they get? I would also maybe go further and to see what exactly did they talk about. Did they use the same formula, the same template, or did they do something different? I know that there's some software applications out there that allow you to give it more of a graphic design feel. You ever seen those things where like the words are all like in different directions? That might be something to play around with too. But I liked your icebreaker a lot. I thought it was fun and different as opposed to, hey, give us a paragraph about who you are. This definitely makes them think. And who knows, some of them might even make it rhyme, which would be awesome too. So bottom line, Joseph, I liked reading what you created. I thought it was really cool. Uh, but tell me what you think about some of the things that I suggested, either in a video or right through um, text or right through your paragraph through Canvas. Hope you have a great night. Also, I'm in a Starbucks, so sorry about any background noise. Have a good night. See ya.